Our top focus, India is poised to take a historic step in its telecom journey as Prime Minister Narendra Modi prepares to unveil two landmark initiatives today, communications and northeastern region development. The first milestone is the rollout of nearly 98,000 new 4G mobile towers across the country, ensuring that no part of India will be left untouched. The second launch of the Swadeshi 4G network, a fully indigenous software-driven cloud-based technology platform that is future-ready and seamlessly upgradable to 5G. According to Union Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia, these towers are already serving 22 million customers nationwide, bridging the long-standing gaps in digital access. The rollout marks a major breakthrough in India's ambition to become a global telecom hub. Under Aatmanirbhar Bharat vision, BSNL has deployed a fully indigenous 4G technology stack comprising a radio access network by Tejas Networks, a core network developed by CDOT. Further cementing these achievements, India announced that the launch of India's 100% 4G saturation network under the Digital Bharat Nidhi initiative. Nearly 29,000 villages have been connected as part of the project. Dr. Sharad Kohli, senior economist, with us this morning. Dr. Kohli, exciting developments taking place in India. We're talking about a fully indigenous 4G network. What does this mean for India's growth story?
Good morning, Devika, to you and the NewsX viewers. I think a landmark achievement because telecom, we all know, plays a very crucial role in countries' development, in countries' digitalization, shall I say. The whole, jam trinity, as we call it, Jan Dhan, Aadhaar, mobile, has been based on telecom. Well, if Aadhaar or, Jan Dhan would not have been a success without the mobility. So I think mobile phones, connectivity, internet penetration, that has been all three have been very instrumental in taking the country forward. And I think this CDOT initiative of BSNL coming with 4G technology, that too indigenous, is a landmark achievement because we were dependent on a lot of imported technologies for now. I remember a couple of years ago, Reliance, when it first announced 5G, there was a lot of excitement, but that was a private network. This is coming from the DOT. I think it is a major achievement because BSNL was being considered as a write-off at some of the quarters in the country, but that is not the case. I think this will be a revelation for people who believe that probably BSNL, the PSU, is probably not active in telecom anymore or is not pitching for new customers. What is the penetration? But for the benefit of NewsX viewers, I must tell you that the deeper we go into the country, to the remotest part of the countries, BSNL is still playing a very key role because the connections which cannot be reached by other private players like Airtel and Jio are being catered by BSNL, and BSNL to reach from 3G to 4G. And I think the next leap for BSNL, Devika, is going to be 5G because obviously other networks, especially if you look at Airtel and Jio, they're already thickly into 5G, but BSNL is catching up soon. But if you look at the villages, the penetration of internet across the country right now is, to my mind, is 75 to 80 crores, which means there is still a substantial population which needs to be connected by internet. And the more you connect them to internet, the more you connect them to 4G and 5G subsequently, I think it will speed up the progress of the country. As an economist, I can tell you, Devika, that out of the GDP that we are growing, the pace I'm referring to, 7.8%, I personally feel at least 1% of this is simply because of the digitalization process. And digitalization is not possible without the technology, backing it adequately. All the DBTs, the direct benefit transfer schemes, the government welfare schemes, business development, economic development, self-employment, all these areas are being backed by technology and digitalization. So I think it's a major leap for the country, and it's a reason to celebrate. Something where a common man may not connect to, especially if you're not connected to the benefit. But as it reaches your mobile phone, your handset, your homes, in whatever way, I'm sure you're going to realize that life is going to change hereafter, Devika.
All right, Dr. Kohli, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast with that perspective.